Alright everybody, so I've left the waterfall behind. I'm now back down on the coast. I'm at Wangetti Beach and I've got to say the weather is absolutely miserable. One of the most beautiful beaches around and it's terrible. So you might be thinking, well, why am I bothering to film if the weather is horrible? Well, the reason is this channel is designed to motivate people. It's not all about beautiful scenery. So I'm going for my run whether I film or not. So I thought, well, what the hell, I'll bring it along with me, and if it inspires one person to get out there and do something, that's great. So the last thing I would say is I haven't yet shown any videos of me running, and this is something that I do a lot of, so it's important to have this, to put this up there. All right, let's get going. I gotta tell you, running with a tripod as a selfie stick is a damn good workout. Oh, let's get it going. Alright, thought I'd just say a few things at this beautiful spot. Look at this, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely fantastic. Just don't want to get too close to that water. There's some big prehistoric animals in there. So the one thing I would say is, it feels like I've eaten a bit too much today. So with weightlifting, calisthenics, you don't need to plan so far ahead as if you were going for a run. So when you're running, the one thing I would say is you want to make sure that you don't have your last meal before about 2 hours before you run. It very much depends on the size of your meal. So if you're going all out, you know, it's going to be 3 hours or even more. But for a normal size meal, at least 2 hours. So there is a bit more planning involved. And the other thing I would say is, you know, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I don't have a pair of running shoes, I'm not going to do it today. Well, you don't have to wear any shoes. You can go barefoot. So obviously I'm running barefoot, I'm on a beach. No, I'm saying you could actually run a couple of miles, you know, up to 5k barefoot on the road. It is possible. You just got to have lower footsteps. Don't lift your feet so high. So your joints aren't as hammered, and you'll naturally do it very quickly anyway. So no limits. All right, let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is really quite a workout holding this tripod. All good stuff. All right, coming up to I think you know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, gotta do it. All right, let's set this up real quick. Yeah, alrighty. Let's do it. 15, here we go. Alright, fantastic. Let's get going. Oh. Alright, so just gone quite a bit, little bit further than 5k there, so now at the end of my route, going to make it back. And what I would say is, good thing is I'm not trying to show off. I'm definitely going slower than normal. I've eaten too much, and holding this tripod is proving to be quite a workout. So all I'm going to say is just find a reason to get out there. Running is so important. I've been doing running, really, my mother took me out running when I was 5 years old, got it into me, and I've really been consistently running from about the age of probably about 12 years old. And if I think back, I've really never stopped, never been more than a week or two of a break the whole time. So a long time, and I really couldn't do without it. It's so important. So don't neglect it. I would say as a minimum try and do one run a week. Try and really push yourself in that run. And if you're finding it a little bit boring, you know, try and use some music. I've really been running with music my whole life, and I love it. Some people like to just listen to nature. For me, it's a fantastic escape, and I like to go all out, listen to my favourite tunes. So I'll leave it at that for now, but if there's anything holding you back, just go out there. You know, I've run in the most horrific weather, and you'll always feel amazing. There's very few runs where I feel terrible. So just get out there and give it a go. All right, back to it. Alright, so I'm now directly below Rex Lookout, which is a tourist hotspot. Got a fantastic view up behind me, looking out, and under normal circumstances the view is spectacular. But today it's very grey and overcast, so this is all you're going to get. So I've nearly finished my run, just going to go back just up there, and then we've done it. And if I've inspired one person to just get out no matter what, I've done a good deed for my day. So let's finish it off. On it. So even with miserable weather, I hope you like that. And the key is, it doesn't matter what's in your mind stopping you or how miserable it is, you just got to get out there and do it. And within minutes you'll be thanking yourself. You'll get those endorphins going, and it doesn't matter how far you go. If you're only going to go for 10 minutes, it's enough. So get out there, get going.